Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sonic Chronicle. My name is Owen, and today we're going to be taking a look at 5 songs that you've probably never heard. This video is really inspired by this device here. For those of you who don't know, this is an old iPod. This is the first generation video iPod that was released, so I think it's like the fourth or so generation overall of an iPod that existed. This is a piece of tech that I've had since I was 18, maybe 17. So a long time. And I recently had the battery replaced in this. And one of the input jacks, or the output jack doesn't quite work appropriately, but that's a conversation for another day. But this is something that is kind of a time capsule, because I haven't updated the songs on this in a very, very long time. And as I was kind of scrolling down through this and going through it, I was kind of looking at it and going, who's this band? What's this song? Oh, I remember this song. This is a really good song. And it got me to thinking of, not just the songs that are on here that I had heard and the bands no longer exist, but still had a lot of quality related to them. But it got me thinking of other bands that aren't on the iPod that are in the same vein. So this is a video about that, right? This is a video about artists who potentially no longer exist, and some of the great songs that, for whatever reason, shouldn't be lost to time, So yeah, here we go. This is 5 songs that you've probably never heard before. Please enjoy. First song on the list, Aberfeldy, Love is an Arrow. Aberfeldy are a Scottish indie pop band founded in Edinburgh in 2002, formed by the singer-songwriter Riley Briggs. They were signed to the legendary label Rough Trade Records. Love is an Arrow was featured on the debut album Young Forever. As a song, it's a bit pop, it's a bit folk, it's a bit indie, but overall, very pleasant, very catchy. It also helps that the music video is very memorable too. As a band, Aberfeldy never officially split up, and they still perform sporadically to this day, and most recently they posted a video of music on their Facebook page as of June 10th, 2025. Song 2 on the list, Grave Flowers, Save Me or Destroy Me. Grave Flowers is the side project of Matt Anderson, lead singer of melodic death metal band God Gory. This is slightly different in that it's Swedish melodic doom metal, recorded using studio and guest musicians. This is a song that I found online many, many years ago, and I've yet to meet another person that has heard of this band, let alone this song. What really makes this song a success, in my opinion, is the ambience. The guitars sound massive, but there's not really much to them. The bass and piano combined with the reverb on the tender vocals create such a strong, gothic, melancholic ambience that really permeates you. This song is well worth your time as a song for that alone. Song 3, WonderVillains, Ferrari. WonderVillains are an Irish band comprised of 4 teenagers from Derry in Northern Ireland. Per their website, they play indie pop music filled with references to movies, TV shows, roller hockey teams, and all the other joys that forever fill these teenagers' days and nights. They were signed to Belfast's No Dancing label and released 2 singles, one of which was Ferrari. I actually first came across this song and first heard it on a midday radio show, And I actually went and I listened to the playback of that show online to find it again. I liked it that much. Since then, this song has always been in the back of my mind somewhere. After that though, I didn't hear much more about them, but I do know that the band's singer Eimear has gone on to form a number of other acts, including the electronic act Happy Spendy. Song 4, We Should Be Dead, Forget Romance, Let's Dance. We Should Be Dead were an alternative pop-punk band from Limerick in Ireland. They were active from 2003 to about 2010, and they released 2 albums. This track, Forget Romance, Let's Dance, is from the debut album, also called Forget Romance, Let's Dance. Having also been in bands in Limerick around that same time, I was really able to have a front row seat to watch their growth, and I really wanted to see them succeed, and they almost did. In 2009, they relocated to LA to pursue the dream of making a dent in America through their LA-based label. However, over time, they declined a reality TV show, and when their bass player left the band, multiple attempts to replace him failed, and as a result, the rest is history. Now back in their native Limerick though, vocalist Tara Nix and guitarist Anna Murphy have founded their own label SASP Records, and they also perform under the name TA Narrative. For me though, We Should Be Dead will always be the hometown heroes that just fell short of becoming a global phenomenon. Song 5, All You Miss, Part of This World. I have absolutely no idea where I came across or where I found this track back in the day, but I'm really delighted that I did. It's grungy, it's edgy, it's real early 2000s alternative rock. This one was really tough for me to find any information on, but the Wayback Machine really came in clutch. Per the band's now defunct website, AllYouMiss offer a fuck you to the predictable preconception that girls can't play guitars. AllYouMiss are not your stereotypical female rock cliche. AllYouMiss were previously referred to as Calibre and were formed and performed around the south of England. They signed to Quick Fix Recordings, then changed their name, releasing an album before discontinuing the band in 2007. Of the band members, only bass player Olivia Luce is still performing, but it seems that they've been able to really make a career of it. They were touring in 2024, and they released 2 singles last year alone. This tune though, this tune really rocks. Sadly, all I've been able to find on this is this live act, this live video. So yeah, please enjoy. And I've no idea where to find the actual recorded version. So if a member of the band sees this, perhaps they can provide a link. And there we have it. That is 5 of the best songs that you've probably never heard before. I'll leave links to the videos that I've included here in the description below. But if you like this video and you want to hear more songs, you want to broaden your horizons a little bit more, feel free to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff in the future generally. And of course, leave me comments in the comments section below. You have any takes on any of the songs here. Maybe you've heard some of them before. Maybe I was completely off base when I thought that people hadn't heard these before. Let me know. Let me know. Call me out in the comments section. For now, though, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.